Welcome back. This is a historic event, although kind of low-key when it happened.
Yeah, very low-key.
Numerous allegations against Bill Cosby have prompted Governor Brown to end the statute of limitations on rape cases.
So that means California will no longer put a deadline on prosecuting rape and sexual assault suspects. The Justice for Victims Act was approved by the governor Wednesday night, and as Steve just said, it was done quite quietly. No comment on the signing. The new law removes the 10-year window on filing charges and will apply to crimes committed after January 1st of 2017.
It's not going to work retroactively.
Right.
It will not help the women who have made allegations against Cosby, most of them dating back 10 to 50 years. But joining us is a person who's in the middle of this whole battle to get that done. Lili Bernard pushed and lobbied tirelessly for this bill by visiting the office of each lawmaker to get it passed, and she's here with us this morning. People see you when you're coming, you know that. I know you're pleased, I know you're happy, but are you surprised that the bill passed?
I'm not surprised at all. I saw it coming because we had unanimous votes in every single legislative hearing along the way, not a single no vote. And so I knew that the governor was going to do the right thing and sign the bill, and I'm very grateful to him.
So although this doesn't help many of the women in the Bill Cosby case, this did come about because of the Bill Cosby case. So it is a victory, without a doubt.
Tremendous victory, and like Steve said, it's been a battle. That word you just used, battle. And I want to give thanks to our leaders, our comandante, Caroline Heldman, along with Ivy Bottini. They are the founders and the co-chairs of End Rape SOL, and they led an army of women, including me, Bill Cosby survivors, and mostly rape victims through this political jungle, and we solicited Senator Connie Laiva to carry the bill for us.
Yeah, and it was a very popular bill by the time it went around. But my question to you is, the satisfaction, now you have the law, that helps. But so many of you in the past were timid about talking about this. It was Bill Cosby. People weren't going to listen to you. You were ambitious people. You were trying to get money out of this, et cetera. What is your reaction to all of that?
Well, I also want to thank Andrea Constant, right? She's the victim in the Pennsylvania
Her case is going to be heard,
yeah,
yes.
I believe that without her, none of this would be happening, because she empowered the other 57 of us Cosby survivors to rescind the fear and speak out for justice' sake. So, what
was your fear?
My fear was a fear for my life, because I've suffered PTSD like any war veteran would suffer. My trigger is, rather than maybe if a war veteran would see a decapitated child and he might on the ground, his trigger might be his child lying down on the ground. But for me, my trigger was the pillow on my bed, because when I was yelling and screaming to Bill Cosby to please don't come inside of me because I'm not on the pill, and then, you know, I might get pregnant, and all these things, and that he was a father figure, and I couldn't move because of the drug that whatever drug it was that he slipped into my apple cider.
And the pillow was
and
being
so he
used
was,
to.
yeah, so he was pushing the pillow in my face to silence my screams.
Now, you said, by the way, for folks who don't know your story, you were on the Cosby Show,
yes,
you
I
had
was
a
a
role.
guest star.
He was mentoring you, he was going to help your career, and all of that. You talk about the word helpless. You were helpless when you were being, as you say, raped.
That's right.
And you were helpless afterwards.
For years after. It took 23 years for you to come forward.
That's right, because when I confronted Bill Cosby that I would go to the police and report him, he threatened very serious consequences on my life and made it clear that he would damage my career and my life, and I interpreted his words as death threats. I will erase you. You better watch your back. All it takes is one phone call. And so I thought that I equated speaking out to my demise.
It's taken, no doubt, an emotional toll on you, but you have developed this sisterhood among all of the other victims in a way. Speak about that for a moment.
Wow, that is the sweetest thing that came out of all the trauma. And we're a wonderful, the sisterhood of the Cosby survivors. We are a wonderful multicultural, multi-generational group, and we have this one common factor, which is the trauma that we both survived, perpetuated by this beloved icon. And so this sisterhood is empowering. It's given us so much joy and hope just being together. It's the sweetest thing that came out of it.
So what's next? What do you see coming?
Well, we're trying to take this campaign on a national, congressional level. It's just, we did this for future survivors. It can't help us, so I'm just elated the reality that now other people are going to be able to prosecute when they are ready. It doesn't change the burden of proof. That's a very important thing that we must say, that the bill does not change the burden of proof, meaning that a victim must still have evidence to prove that the crime happened beyond a reasonable doubt.
Last question. It's 57. That's a big number.
57.
Do you think there are more?
I know that there are more, and several of us know victims who are too scared to come out because it comes with great consequences.
Lili Bernard, thank you so much for being with us. Appreciate it.
Thank you.